restart for a few reasons. My mouth, sometimes, yeah. But anyway, so I decided to start this over. So that's for sure. But anyway, I hope everybody's had a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. It's a little after 1:30 my time. And I'm just on a little breakity break, as I call it. And, but yeah, sometimes my mouth, oh my gosh, you know, I crack myself up so much. So, I mean, sis. But yeah, I crack myself up because I say stuff and I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, you know what I do? I pray every day, Lord, help my mouth. Help my mouth, Lord. But yeah, they're going to say Lulu is time traveling with BB and that Lala is really performing surgeries at Cedar Sinai. I mean, honestly. But no, in all seriousness, if people had just been honest, okay, if they had been forthcoming from the word go, we wouldn't be at this point. We would not be at this point. If they had just had the proper permits, you know, yes, yes, yes. You know, I bet Lala's the ringleader. She's the ringleader. Oh, she fooled us all with her cuteness, but yeah, and her little cute outfits and her sassy little attitude. All the while, she's tainting the lettuce. Uh-huh. And parasites. She came up with the formula. Yeah, did you know that? Oh boy. But anyway. But people they have too much time on their hands. They have too much time on their hands. I quite honestly at times just have to shake my head like, are you serious? Like some of the conspiracy theories I've heard already and seen on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Um, Apparently, Lala is part of the new Barnum and Bailey Circus Act. Yeah, in Egypt. In Egypt. So yeah, look for her there. She apparently is there. Oh my gosh. Or Elon Musk. Another one I've heard. Here's one for you. Elon Musk bought her. Yeah, Elon Musk bought her. So is she with Elon Musk or Barnum and Bailey? Come on, y'all. Uh, See what I mean? They have too much time on their hands. Oh my gosh. See, I did this immediately when I saw those videos. I'm like, and of course they've been taken down by now. People have reported that. People have been reporting those videos. you know. But TikTok has a new program, y'all. And if you shop on TikTok, shop like I do, this could be a great benefit. And I've already signed up for this. Like, it took me 2 seconds. Beyond crazy, sis. But anyhow, it's kind of like a membership program for the TikTok shop. It's $10 a month, but you get stuff crazy discounted that I buy a lot of, like the nut butters. I talk about that on here quite a bit. And those of y'all who know my love for nut butters and different flavors, girl, the discounts is blowing my mind. Quite literally blowing my mind. Um, the discounts are so much so. The membership is $9.99 a month after your 30-day free trial. And it's like, oh my gosh, this was made for me. And I get a lot of my clothes from the TikTok shop. I get, here's, well, I already put it over there, but it's a green tea. extract that, oh, hold on, let me get, it's just right over here, so let me show you. And I take this every day, and this is expensive, sis. I was surprised I got um, the green light for this product for a seller to send to me to promote. So I didn't have to pay a dime for this though, but you know, oh well that's true. But no, if it's nut butters and stuff like that that's here locally in the US, you do get it quickly. You do not have to wait forever and a day to get it. Now the nut butters that I buy from, they're based out of Oklahoma, okay? And generally it takes about 5 days or so sometimes to get it. Um, and I'm telling you, the prices though, there's no way I could get these prices on Amazon. There's just no way. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But here's the herb supplement I got from a TikTok seller to promote. This is green tea, wild and organic, liquid drops, made here in the U.S., vegan, and this stuff though it's I got it free, sis, and I'm expecting some more today or tomorrow. Okay, and I take this every day. You're supposed to keep it in a cool, darkish, um, dry place. So, um, this stuff, you know, sis, is not cheap. No, ma'am. Um, it just it blows my mind. But yeah, I got it for free, and I take it every day. I put it in some water. You can put it in your tea or whatever. Um, but yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff. The Circle water bottle, I got it from the TikTok shop. I had a coupon. I got this for $10. It's a excuse me, rose gold colored, and I get the cartridges though from Amazon, you know. But the Circle bottle, it came with 2 cartridges. So yeah, cause this, yeah. When do you see these for $10 anywhere? You don't. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. So this is raspberry tea flavored. Hey Bob. So I love this, you know. And hello, hello. You're too kind. But yeah, I'm already spoke for about Elon Musk. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He sent me an inbox on TikTok. Yeah. But you know what? Johnny Depp inboxes me too all the time. I'm not sure which one to pick, you know. Oh my gosh. But seriously, y'all, please be aware of the scammers, you know. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I know, Summer. Sis, he can't let go of me no how. You know, I told him that Johnny Depp and I was trying to work on our relationship. And I'm going to be in the next Johnny Depp movie, sis. But yeah, um, it's called The Road to Sam's and Costco. Or it should be The Road to Kroger, because I'm going there next week, okay? Yeah, yeah. You know, he could buy me Kroger. Sis, Mama having to pay for stuff next week when I go to Kroger. But yeah, why? I want to buy some steak and hamburger meat next week. Duke's mayonnaise is going to be on sale next week, so. But why should I have to pay? He could buy the store for me. Yeah. I, yeah, okay, like that's really Elon Musk inboxes me. You know, what's sad though, seriously, is that there are people out there so desperate for love and attention, they will believe the biggest lie just to have somebody communicate with. That's sad. You know, and I pray about that a lot. I'm like, Lord, please take care of those scammers. Please. And it gives me the greatest of pleasure when I can expose them. You know, It gives me the greatest of pleasure, and even more so when I could finally block them. I'm like, oh, praise be. you know, you have no idea how happy it makes me. You have no idea. They all have the narcissistic um, qualities about them. They have many things in common. Narcissism, their ego, their egos are not to be believed. I mean, really, really. I just sit there and I'm like, do they really believe this stuff? I mean, you just have to say, like, oh my gosh. And I just roll my eyes, like, okay, okay, okay. I mean, it's just something else, sis. They really believe the stuff that they're spewing. They think that I'm just buying everything. I'm like, please. There's no way. There's no way. Um, and they all ask the same questions. Where are you from? How old are you? Are you married? Do you have children? Have you eaten today? Well, yeah, I have eaten today. And you know what? I'm going to do it again in a couple more hours. Seriously. I mean, and they really think there's something, sis. Oh, yes. They think they're hot to trot. Well, they ain't trotting nowhere. And they think they're so smart. Oh, yeah, they think they're so smart. And they're proud of themselves. And they make it sound like it is a privilege that you get to talk to them. I'm like, come again? No. In all actuality, they're boring. They are so because they say the same thing. Every conversation, same thing. Oh, well, I've been working so hard today, but I still wanted to talk to you. I still want you to be the very first one that I talk to today. Before I talk to my kids, before I talk to my grandma or aunts, it's like some of them aren't. Some of them I have actually had a full on video call with. And the AI ones are easy to tell. But yeah, these people, they believe that they are just doing you a favor. Gosh, it's like, come on now. I mean, and Evan Kate, now I've never spoken with Evan Kate. That's a guy out of Nigeria. Everybody knows that. So immediately when I see Evan Kate on my TikTok, that gives me a follow. I block. I block. I don't say not one word that person. I just block. You know? Yeah, that's for sure. Because I don't want no part of Kate. Like, no, 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 no. But that's actually a guy out of Nigeria. And so many people have exposed this person. And yet they continue to go about on Tickety Talk. So yeah, I just blocked them. Um, but I can't wait for next week to get here when I could get some nut butters from the TikTok shop at dirt cheap prices. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, or both. They want a visa and your money. I know of somebody on there right now that has been in a relationship for 2 years. Oh, sis. She is in her 60s, and he might be 20 right now. Um, Yeah, yeah, there's several people. There's several companies on TikTok. Nerdy Nuts is really good. Um, I mean, and there's several that are so good, sis. Um, but yeah, it's just But that program I'm talking about that I joined, it's free for 30 days, but I get stuff dirt cheap. You know. Oh yeah, I mean, but this back to my story about this gal that I knew of. Um, when they first got together, first she said there wasn't nothing going on between them. Okay, I knew differently. I know this person. She has a long history of giving money to guys from Nigeria, and I had a like sinking feeling when they first got to talking. She would let him on her live and he would take it over. He would play his music. I couldn't understand what he was saying half the time, and I just thought he was a little punk, you know. Sorry, but that's the only way. That's the only way that came to my mind. And I she said, "Oh, he's 21." He looked no more than 17 at the time, maybe 18, but I doubt it. So, with her being in her 60s, and sis, so when that became apparent that, things were going a certain way with them, I immediately blocked her. I said, no, I can't do this no more. Um, she is delusional. She is delusional. And apparently they're supposed to be getting married and he's supposed to be coming over here. Well, that ain't going to happen. I got news for her. And the videos are going to come where she's crying and that's her pattern. She gets fixated on a guy, okay? He's the one. She loves him so much. And then, yeah, they are. And then the boom, the boom is lowered. Then you get the crime videos from her and oh my gosh, sis. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. I've seen her break down over one too many guys, and she for sure is in for like they've been together for off and on for like 2 years. Well, I know what's coming. You don't know her and you know what's coming. She is going to get her heart broke and shattered, and once again she's going to be practically down on the floor crying over this guy that she gave God knows how much money to. And, only God Himself knows, but I imagine if it's a pretty good amount. I mean, she doesn't have much money, but the rate of exchange, okay, like what's a couple of hundred to us is a lot of money over there. This guy's multi-millionaire right now because of her. Mark my words. He is living it up. Oh, she has had local before, and that's some scary stories too. Because this one guy that she was all fixated on, um, yeah. But anyway, she was fixated on this one guy, and I mean fixated. And a couple of other ladies have brought this guy to my attention. So guess who was my next target? So anyway, he was live one night, and I go in the comments section, and right away, he was heaping it on to me. And I didn't even know this guy. I had a follow from this guy in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds of him going live. Okay. And then all of a sudden, I'm just the greatest thing. He was really, honey, he was love bombing me all over. I mean, I could do no wrong in his eyes. And she found out about it and was convinced that I stole him from her. So she was crying to my TikTok daughter. Yeah, girl. She was crying about a TikTok daughter saying, Kimmy stole him. She knew we were together. And that was so farther from the truth, okay? So the moment he started talking to me, he dumped her in 2 seconds. Because I knew what he wanted to hear. I knew what would reel him in, so to speak. I was just talking about, when I go shopping and, money, money. And then I saw what he was doing to her. Okay. He is gaslighter, king of all gaslighters. Let me tell y'all, nothing is ever this man's fault. I mean, seriously. And he would always turn it back to, I know, and I did. And he would always turn it back around on you to make it seem like you're the crazy one. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is the guy she has been going on about. I mean, nothing was ever his fault. Nothing. And listen to this, sis. Listen to this. Now, supposedly he had moved to Dallas, Texas a few months into us talking. Now, yeah, I did. Hey, honey. Hey, hon. How are you, sweetheart? But, anyway, supposedly, now I live in Dallas, and I was alone on my birthday that year. So tell me, if you're so crazy about somebody, would you not come to see them if you were in the same town as they were? But you know what he told me? You know what he told me? Oh, this is rich. He said, well, I didn't want to be rude and invite myself over on your birthday and invade your privacy. Oh, get me. And then that's when I had everything I needed on him to forward to the people who can, do more than what I can. And I got to block him that night. And oh, he had a fit. Oh, he had a fit. He had a fit. Kitten, you have no idea. This guy, he was hopping mad. Hey, honey, I missed you too, honey. How have you been? How have you been, hun? Um, but I expose romance scammers on TikTok, and I love it. I love it. Believe you me, so many of them think that they're just so smart and that they could get by with anything and that they could fool you, including myself. you know, I'm like, I know. Well, and then some, honey, and then some, and then some. I just roll my eyes like, of all the people on this app you trying to fool. I'm like, you know. But I can't believe the gall of some of these guys on there. They think that they are just it, you know, that you are privileged, excuse me, just to talk to them. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm like, no, no, no. And, the thing of it is, whenever I get to block them, you know what they do 99.99% of the time? They make up another account to message me some more. I'm like, I just blocked you. Why are you? Oh, well, I want to talk. I'm like, no, we're done talking. We're done talking. We're done talking. I'm like, no, no, no. No bueno. I'm like, honey, we're done talking. I mean, seriously. I, beyond. You know, They do, kitten. They do. And that's what gets me. It's like, okay. They had no trouble giving you their phone number, by the way. And they act like that's supposed to be like, remember back in the day, Bozo the Clown, he had that show and they played the grand prize game where you threw the ball into the bucket? Yeah. I'm scamming the scammers, yes. But they act like you won the grand prize. I'm like, really? Really? You know, oh my gosh. And I've had people ask me, well, what do you do when they want to get romantic with you, if you get my drift? Oh, I have a headache. I have a headache. Do you know how many headaches I've had? No, I don't let things go there. I do not let things go there. You know. I want to know that you respect me for my mind, is what I tell them. Kenton, I've had an ongoing headache for the past 5 years. Man, maybe I should take one of my Amazon pain pills. This is equivalent to Tylenol. Rapid release. Yeah. Yeah, I will take one of these later because of my chair exercise class on TikTok. Yeah, we know they don't have any respect. No, no, no. When I do my chair exercises, man, they work you out on that class, y'all. I'll be doing this, then I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this is called the washing machine. Where you go, man, and then they work out your legs. Yeah. Oh my gosh, here's my little baby. This is Princess, y'all. Yeah, she just woke up from a nap. She's cranky. Yeah, honey. I know. I'll have to call her auntie here in a little bit, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But that would be cool. I know, baby. Yeah. Oh, I know, honey. You have a hard life. Yeah. Um, this is my baby princess. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But I'm in America. I'm in the USA. Yeah. Oh, honey. Oh, she wakes up kind of on the wrong side of the bed, if you will. Yeah. I know. Oh. I know you have a hard life. Yeah. You eat, you sleep, you do the litter pan. Oh, yeah. You do the litter pan. Yeah, I know. That's a lot, honey. But she is a senior citizen, y'all. Yeah, she's 11, so. Yeah, I know, honey. Yeah. I don't talk politics on here. I mean, I have my opinions, believe you me. I do. But no, I keep politics out of here because it gets too crazy when you talk politics on here. Boy, does it ever. Oh, if you want to talk politics, go to TikTok. You know, if she's around here, I think she's on her condo. She's buried deep in her condo. But yeah, if you want to talk politics, she's princess, honey. But yeah, oh, she's coming back up here. I know, poor baby. Oh, oh my goodness. She wakes up cranky sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't talk politics on here because it gets so heated in 2 seconds, y'all. Like, and you want to talk, go to TikTok, honey. There's politics all over TikTok. I assure you, both parties. you know, both of them. Yeah, that's a fact. And oh boy, does it get heated. Woo! Oh my gosh, there was a TikTok live last night that went on for 6 hours. Yeah, they do. Both sides were slinging it out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I had 10 people tell me about that. I mean, 6 hours. Like, seriously? But anyway, y'all, next week, either Monday or Tuesday, I'll be going grocery shopping at Kroger. And because I'm out of steak, I need some more hamburger meat. They have Duke's mayonnaise on sale. Woohoo! I love me some Duke's. And they have some other stuff on sale. And oh yeah, speed dating. Oh my gosh. Y'all, there's no way I'd do that. I mean, I was seeing some of that speed dating stuff. It's sad. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, no, no bueno. As I say, no bueno. No, no, no. My gosh, y'all. I mean, some are if only. If only. I'll just rub my eyes like, okay, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even know where to start. you know? Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot of that going on. It just didn't work. Well, the reason it didn't work because A, they didn't know what they really want, and B, they were just trying to, excuse me, more than likely have a little fun, if you will, with the ladies. So yeah, in one conversation, it ain't gonna work out. No, she doesn't want anything casual. We know what that means. I mean, oh, and we have a spam chatter. Okay, and there we go. Don't you love it when you can just get rid of the trolls in 2 seconds? Oh my gosh. And if you want to see trolls, again, go to TikTok. They are all over there. That's why I do not go live on TikTok without a mod. You simply must have a mod if you're going to go live on TikTok. Okay? Because there's so many trolls on there. And some of them can be really vicious. You have some that are funny. I don't mind the funny. If it's a funny troll, I don't mind. But you have some that can be really brutal. And I tell people, be very careful when you go live. Be very, very careful. You have to constantly be looking at your comments for more than one reason. Yeah, I don't deal with trolls. I just get rid of them. I do not debate with them. I do not engage. If they say something stupid or hurtful, I get rid of them. They want the attention. They want that attention to no end. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I seriously do. I mean, and I wish I could say it was all kids, but no. People my age and older love to do stuff like that. You would think at that age especially, they would have more decency about themselves, more pride, but no. They love to troll, and they admit it. They say, oh yeah, go on so and so's live, and you know. Oh, okay, honey, have fun at the party. I hope you have a really good time. Have a wonderful time, honey, and thank you so much for hopping on. Mwah. Yeah, I hope you have a good time. I mean, here it's a little after 2 p.m., and here in a little bit, I'll do the girls' litter pan. And then I need to text a couple of people, and before you know it, it's going to be time for my chair exercise class. And now, before that, of course, I like to have my dinner and carb up some. You need to carb up before that class, honey. I mean, seriously, because I love that channel. They really make you work out, and that's what I needed. A lot of the channels that I found, they do some exercising for people that, have a lot of physical limitations, and I think that's wonderful. But I was looking for something a bit more challenging. I found it, you know? Yeah, this guy is fast. Summer, this guy is like, and I love the music he plays. He plays like, Motown music and stuff like that. Excuse my nose is itching. But like, he's like, okay, double time. And then you're doing this. And, yeah. Well, for my dinner tonight, I'm going to have chili and rice. Okay. Now, this is something that my friend introduced me to. Now, I buy the chili, Texas chili. It's lower carb, it's lower sodium. Now, the rice obviously isn't lower carb, but I measured all that out already. And I have it in my oversized mug. All I got to do later is schlep it in the microwave. I measured everything out, and that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect for a pre-workout, because I need it. It's an hour-long class. I'm telling you, work out your legs, you work out your shoulders, and there's an exercise where, let me lower this a little bit, where you, like, fast, girl, fast. I mean, this guy goes quickly, and it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, he makes you work out. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm going to skedaddle for now, but I love and appreciate you so much. Summer, thank you so much for hopping on. Everybody, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have it is, sis. I wonder how many calories I burned in that workout. I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, I mean, I'll send you one of their videos. And so the class will start in, let's see, 3 hours, about 3 hours and 20 minutes maybe, or something like that. Yeah, I do. Because, it's more than a few calories. Because, boy, you just go into town there. And then this is called a washing machine. And you really feel it. You really feel it. And I love it. But anyway, y'all have a blessed rest of the day. And as I always say, stay safe, stay sane. It's a crazy world out there. But you don't need me to tell you that. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I love y'all so much. Love you, honey. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.